How can I be sure about the security and privacy of my data while working with Zenphi?
Sure. So one thing we did, one of the benefit of being a young company, we built Zenphi from ground up with privacy and security requirements of the current day and age in mind. So we tick all the major security, not all the major, basically all the security requirements that you can see. That's why we got different data centers. Each company gets its own encryption key. Everything is double encrypted. We're really going through all of those, and then soon ISO certification also will be coming up very soon. So yeah, we pretty much take all the security requirements of an enterprise system. And the other thing we've done, we've made it available to everyone. So we haven't kept it for a specific tier, like for companies. The big companies, the same functionality, security functionalities are available to everyone in our platform. We're not monetizing security. That's one of the things we decided to do from day one.
Is Zenphi planning to diversify into new markets, products, or businesses?
Sure. I mean, the COVID has been an accelerator for pretty much everything out there in terms of digitalization. There's a ton of use cases coming through, even from Australia. You see when you're going back to office now, some companies, they require to have rapid test and take a photo, upload it, and do this thing and email it to someone. So we've had customers, automating all those processes. Again, in a matter of hours, they automated, put it on autopilot. Or in Victoria, because I'm based in Victoria, up until a while ago, if you were essential worker, you wanted to go to work, you had to request a permit. And we saw a lot of companies quickly automating those on Zenphi using e-signature and all those things, generating the document. So there's been an accelerator. You had people that started working from home. A lot of companies did not have work from home policies in place. So you had to put a policy, get them signed by your staff. That was it. Now, some companies are going back to office. Now, again, you got to put in some other policy, get them signed. Now, all those small things, but then you don't want to send them to 300 or 400 employees and manage them manually. You want to create a system to do it. And we've seen a lot of usage of Zenphi on those ones.
Ultimately, that would just save a lot of time, and I suppose potentially even money in terms of employing extra people to go through all these invoices, for example.
Absolutely. It's all about having competitive, increasing your corporate efficiency, right? So you can free up your people. They can focus on the more important stuff, whether it's your finance people or whether it's your legal team creating NDAs. You can free them up to focus on more important stuff. The second is that you can be competitive. So if you're a bank, you want to bring a new loan product to market, and it has to be digital. But if you're hiring developers to create the digital side of it, and it's going to take you 4 months, 6 months, probably another bank's gonna win with that competition. And ultimately, one thing is extremely important is the employee retention and happiness and retention. So if you got employees who are doing the mundane task, the first chance they get, they're gonna move. You want to keep your employees happy. You want to keep your employees around, because that's the most important aspect of pretty much all the businesses. So by taking away all those mundane, repetitive tasks, there's heaps of studies done that you create a happier environment and you increase your employee retention.